and I'm going to be sharing with you in just a moment. I thought I had the light all figured out. I'm going to actually be reading from my own channeled notes. This was actually channeled May 17th of 2020, before the craziness or just after the craziness. And I was living with a beautiful friend of mine in El Paso who took me in when I had nowhere to go because of stuff. One of the ways that I wanted to really get more connected with the crystals was early March of 2020. And it started out as just journaling for myself, what I saw, what I felt from the crystals, the different ones. And then, everything in the world changed all at once. And what I'm showing you at this moment is just the different varieties, the colors, and some of the shapes that Red Hematoid Quartz shows itself. Now, this big, huge guy sits right beside my bed at night. So this one is mine. Oi. And then this beautiful palm stone is mine. The other two I borrowed from the online shop to show you the different colors. And I'm going to put the little obelisk down so that I don't, break anything. Isn't this a gorgeous sphere? Okay, so these are all from Madagascar, and I'm going to put my glasses on so that I can read this. If you have any comments, hello, who's somebody in the chat? Hey, hi, Arlene. Hello, beautiful. So, super quick, this is part of my commitment that I made to y'all and to myself earlier this week to show up every day live. Well, I'm amending that just a little to doing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, because we have a regularly scheduled crystal video that comes out on Wednesday. Okay, so without further ado, and I have not read this message even to myself for quite some time. So red is an intense, interesting, and very powerful energy. It resonates primarily with the root chakra, and yet it is so much more than mere physical energy. Red Hematoid Quartz, is clear quartz at its center, which has then been transformed by Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, by infusing clear quartz with hematite and iron or manganese. That's where you get these beautiful different colors. And depending upon how much iron ore and hematite is in these, and I wish you could see just how deep, deep red this really is. Maybe down here you can see it. This lighting is the best I can do at the moment. And perhaps you can see that this is lighter. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to hold this guy up while I'm reading for a while so you get an interesting. All my guides are trying to come in through myself at the one time. Okay. So the result is spectacular beauty and energy, both grounding and uplifting, and gifting me with a compassionate surge of self-confidence. There are many challenges and opportunities to step away from what no longer serves us and step into what is calling us. And sometimes what is being asked of us, of me, is scary, right? It's like, okay, guides, hello? You want me to do what? And how am I supposed to do that? And be patient and all of those other things at the same time. Now, I invite you, if you so choose, to, put in the chat any questions you have coming along, any points of clarification. I'm happy to share that with you. I'll probably just read this a little bit at a time and then look up to make sure I'm not missing out on what y'all are sharing with me. Okay. I am writing this, connecting deeply with red hematoid healer stones, and they calm my human self while allowing me to honor what I feel and step more into what I am and that which I am being called upon to do. And I'll tell you what, this may be from May 17th, 2020, but it is so spot on right now. Holy moly. Talk about timeless. Okay. I'm blessed with, and this is before anything else happened. This is in May 2020. I am blessed with two red hematoid healers who choose to be with me. Both beauties have rainbow prisms and reminded me of home and alignment and grace. The larger red hematoid healer reminds me there are layers upon still more layers of understanding, insights, and energy itself. The smaller one is primarily crystal clear. Oh, this one. Look at this. This is another red hematoid. Oh, May 17th is your birthday. I'm going to mark that down. Isn't this amazing? Look at how solid, as in not transparent. And this one sits in one of my wealth bowls just off to my left that y'all can't see. I just saw this one and it's like, yeah, I've actually got 4 pieces of red hematoid quartz. I might get some more. Okay, so the smaller one is primarily clear quartz. So you can see it back here a little better. Up here, there, I think. Maybe, okay, I'm going to stop moving it. And reminds me that clarity is mine for the asking and receiving. The smaller red hematoid healer is a miniature landscape filled with rainbows. So, there. At the time of this writing, I'm in a beautiful Zen garden, the birds chirping, bees visiting beautiful buttercups, yellow cactus blooms, and accompanied by a melodious water fountain. Red hematoid healers, what would you share with me now that I may then share with others? And this is from Red Hematoid Quartz itself. Seek what seeks you. Be open in thought to all that truly awaits in the next moments. All will not rush to overwhelm, yet delay is in receiving creates constriction of flow. Doesn't that sound a little bit like the law of attraction? Be open, let go of fear, step into trust, and walk by faith. Yep, some things just remain the same. And the next part from Red Healer is hold me, place me near, allow my energies to help connect you with Mother Earth while uplifting your inner vibration to receive that which is being given to you. Allow my energies to remind you of the freedom within, to call upon your spiritual guides for strength and courage, to face down the demon thought or thoughts that cause fear of the unknown. The unknown is also limitless potential in ways yet imagined. Be still, know and seek that which seeks you. In this we are complete. Thank you. You are most welcome. Holy heavens. When I woke up this morning, I knew I was going to be doing a channeled message, sharing it with you. I've missed doing this. And Red Hematoid came. I had no idea. And it speaks to me now, just as it did, 2.5 years, however many years ago, May 2020 is from now, okay? Oh, did y'all just see that little bit of light? That was not a fuzzy. That was one of my guides just zipping through here. So, I will be doing this, I believe, as in the channeled messages every Thursday. At what point during the day, that'll be as guided and as my energy allows, being quite transparent. So these are some of the different forms that red hematoid quartz shows up. Aren't these gorgeous? Thank you so much for being here. You are amazing. You allow me to fulfill my purpose, and my purpose is to share the inner workings and the beauty and the messages, the vibrations, and how to work with crystals, minerals, and stones in ways that are easy. Well, they're simple. They're not always easy. In ways that are practical to use in our everyday, just got to run 24 million gazillion miles in an hour, right? At least it seems like that. Have an amazing day, beautiful soul. Namaste. Oh, and please share this with others, because you never know who needs or wants to hear something that would help them along their path. One more message. Oh, you're welcome, and thank you. So I realized the other day that if I don't repeat the message in the chat, that nobody else gets to see it either. So the message is, and thank you, Arlene, thank you for sharing your knowledge. You are so generous. You're welcome. It is my pleasure.